What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another classic TBC gold farming video. So in today's video, we have a spot that I featured, I think it was day 2 in TBC, but a viewer of mine made me realize how good it was like right now when you're level 70 as well, even though it can be done at a lower level. But I promised him to not upload the video until he got his epic flying. So I've been sitting on this farm and doing it a bit myself without putting it up on YouTube. But hey, here it is. So before we dive into the details, I do want to mention that you guys can still obtain the complete gold guide for Classic TBC, which has the best gold farms in the expansion in it. And it's also going to be frequently updated. So if you buy the book, you will receive every single future update for free. And you can get it for 50% off. But if you want it for 50% off, you have to type in the code TBC at checkout. So make sure to check it out down below in the description, but also link in the pinned comments. So this farm right here takes place outside of the dead mire on the ledge right here. And we're basically going to be killing these basilisks. So this farm is good without having any professions. But it's even better if you have skinning, because you can skin the basilisks. And then I got herbalism, so I can also herb some like alongside the edge of the map. With mining, you can mine the nodes alongside the map. And if you have cooking, you can cook the basilisk meat or the chunko basilisk. Because that's what we're really after, the chunko basilisk, which is used to craft the spell power food, the blackened basilisk. And people prefer to get this one because it requires the lowest amount of cooking level in order to craft. That's why people take this one over the bluefish or the serpent meat, right? So the trick of making a lot of gold with this one is, on my realm, for instance, they are currently posted at 57 silver each. The problem is, though, everyone who has posted, like the first 20, 15 people have posted, they post like 1 chunko basilisk or 2 chunko basilisk, 5 chunko basilisk. So you basically want to place them at like roughly a gold each, but in stacks of 20. And you'd be surprised how much more people are willing to pay when you sell it in stacks of 20, because people aren't really using like an auction house add-on to buy their stuff on, like the average guy isn't. So he's going to search up chunko basilisk and he's going to look for those big stacks and just buy the cheapest stacks of 20, if that makes sense. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Like, you don't have to be a mage in order to do this farm. In fact, Pork, the guy who recalled me about this farm, he's doing it single target, at least when I watched him farm it. But I, on my mage, do this farm in like, I think it's 5 pulls, where I just pull as many basilisks as I can, AoE him down, and then I move over to the next big wave of basilisks. So it's pretty smooth. These guys are like level 61, so they don't have a lot of HP. They don't deal a lot of damage either. It's nice being a class that has AoE though, because they do this feign death thingy, where they just lay down and it's impossible to target the mobs. You just gotta like spam AoE in order to kill them. So there we go, just pull a couple. I do bigger pulls than this as well. And now I don't even care about my HP, because I know that these are no problem killing. And then we loot them all, and chunko basilisks, there we go. It's dropping left and right. And these basilisks are across the entire ridge of the map right here. So when I fly back, you can see that there's a ton of these bad boys. I just cleared this way though, so it might not be fully spawned. But like, the good thing is, okay, never mind, it's definitely fully spawned. You're never going to run out of mobs, and there's never anybody farming here. I've been here at like a ton of different times during the day, and I've never seen anybody do this. Sure, there's going to be probably some people questing every now and then, but I've never seen anyone actively farm these basilisk guys. So that's pretty sweet. And once you clear all these basilisks until the end of the area, you just fly back to where I started at the other side of the ledge. And then it's going to be fully spawned, no downtime. So you can clear, well, I clear like the full lap in like roughly 6 minutes, so I can clear it 10 times. And clearing them, killing these guys for 1 hour got me 214 chunko basilisk. So if I sell it for a gold each and a stack of 20, I'm going to make like 214 golds on the Chunko Basilisk, which I've done plenty of times, like sold them in stacks of 20 for a gold each. And then I got like, after vendoring all these green items that I got, and also these Basilisk liver, like one stack of these bad boys vendor for 1 gold and 74 silver. And then you get like some gray weapons, gray armor pieces. I actually threw away a couple of stacks of these. The Basilisk skin is like half a gold each because I was running out of space in the inventory, so I just destroyed it. I couldn't be arsed with it. But what I did kept, like what kept from the farm out of the vendor trash, I'm looking at 62 golds. And then I also did some herbalism. Didn't get that much. 8 Mote of Life was pretty lucky though. But unfortunately, there's going to be like Dream Foil and the Golden Sandstorm as well. However, the Dream Foil is actually worth more gold than Fellweed and almost the same as Ragveil. So I made like roughly 20 gold on Herbalism as well. So all in all, I'm looking at like 300 gold an hour on this farm. If you have skinning or mining, that's going to be drastically increased though. But it's insane how fast this stuff sells. So I just wanted to upload this video as an alternative gold farm so you guys got more farms to choose from. And that was pretty much it for today's video. So if you want to watch more videos like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also, make sure to check out the complete gold guide for Classic TBC. Link in the description and comments. And that's it for today. I will see you all back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.